Weaning is an important event on a cow-calf operation. Weaning involves ending the period during which a calf nurses its dam. At this time, the calf transitions from a diet primarily based on milk consumption to a diet based primarily on other feedstuffs, such as forages or grains. The ideal timing of weaning depends on many factors. For example, forage resource availability and feed prices can affect the economics of weaning times. In situations where producers want to improve dam body condition, calves may be weaned at an earlier date. Calves that are weaned at younger ages and lighter weights require more nutrient-dense diets and need more intensive management to keep them healthy, compared with older and heavier calves. The timing of weaning also affects the market value of calves. Calves that have been weaned for extended periods of time, such as 45 days or more, often command higher prices than calves that have been newly weaned. Another consideration in deciding when to wean calves is data collection. Breed associations have specific weaning age windows that must be adhered to for weaning data to be acceptable for national cattle evaluation use. A typical weaning age for cattle in the southeastern United States is 7 months of age. Calves that are 7 months of age often have their weaning records adjusted to 205-day adjusted weaning weights. Cow and calf processing at weaning starts with proper restraint. This helps ensure the safety of both animals and their handlers. Recommended health management practices such as vaccinations can be administered at weaning. Do this based upon the advice of a veterinarian. Use beef quality assurance consistent practices such as administering vaccinations in the neck. Both cow and calf performance data may be collected at weaning. Be sure to record weaning weights on calves and body condition scores on their dams. Producers may also choose to permanently identify calves that will be retained as replacements in the herd. Ear tattoo application is seen here. The ear is first cleaned, tattoo ink is liberally applied, the tattoo applicator depresses and punctures the skin with the proper identification, and then ink is applied once again over the tattoo site. After processing, sort cattle into management groups. Use sorting pins to separate bulls from heifers and feeder calves from herd replacements. Weaning can be one of the most stressful times in a calf's life. Producers should be aware of steps that can be taken to reduce cattle stress after weaning. Fence line weaning is an example of a low-stress weaning technique. Calves and their dams are separated only by a fence. They are allowed to see and smell one another, but not able to nurse through the fence. Sturdy fencing materials such as wood or metal can be used for fence line weaning. Electric fencing may also be effectively used for fence line weaning. It is very important that calves and their dams are trained to electric fence prior to weaning. Nose clips provide another option for low-stress weaning. With this technique, cows and calves are allowed to stay in the same paddock. Nose clips should be properly fitted to calves, monitored closely, and removed in a timely manner once calves are weaned. Training nursing calves to eat grain-based feeds prior to weaning, such as through creep feeding, can help to reduce stress at weaning. Calves should also be trained to water troughs and placed in familiar paddocks at weaning. Finally, always monitor newly weaned calves closely and attend to their nutritional and health needs.